My name is Monica Davenport. I teach third grade at Walter P. Carter Elementary Middle School.
Ooh. I was in Miss Martinez's World History period 5 through 9, 11th and 12th grade.
I helped Mr. Hines grade paper. That was about it.
That was her week.
Shout out to you.
I was in Mr. Ellaby's class from 5 to 10.
Sharice, no.
I teach Mr. Anderson's class. He's 9th grade. He teaches government and U.S.
Yeah, not yet. It's my turn.
No, it's Molly's turn.
What did you do?
That's me. Probably don't. Who you talking to?
The camera.
I mean, like, who's the school?
I don't know.
Okay. And I teach at Durham Heights Elementary Middle in the 2nd grade.
Second grade.
My name is Alize Lee, and I teach.
Those kids were crazy though. Like, they drove me crazy, and they kept going out to go to the bathroom, get some water. They just
You like them?
They wouldn't listen to me, but I tried to help the kids that took the packet because they were reviewing for a test. It's like all the answers were in the packet, but none of them did it except for a few.
Oh, you did. You should have put your foot down.
And it's a little boy named Mark. Everyone knows Mark.
Everybody knows
Mark. And yeah, he's still, you know, not really understanding. And I was talking to the principal yesterday, and I asked her, do you like socially promote kids? She was like, what's that, when you just push kids along? Like, and she was like, oh yeah, they do that all the time now. And I'm looking like, that's not good. It is not good. Mark couldn't even do 4 plus 3 today.
And what grade did you say?
2nd.
Okay.
And
How old is Mark?
Mark, I asked him, he could be 8. And I asked Mark, did he go to pre-K and kindergarten and all that stuff? He said he did. It's like, why didn't you learn that there? Don't you learn that type of stuff there? And it's like, I don't know. And the little girl now, she can't read. Like, and let me tell you something. They was doing the test. Imagine you doing the test for a little child, and you had to read every little thing. It's a reading test. You had to read the story, then you had to read the answer. You had to read every little thing. That's a lot of patience. So it was like, then it'd be like, what was, I remember it was one question like, what happened in paragraph 3? I had to read the whole text, and I had to read paragraph 3 over like 5 times because he kept forgetting. He has a problem too. Like he's smart. Like when thinking wise, he's on the 2nd grade level, but he can't read. So if you like explain the story to him, he'll tell you every answer. He can figure anything out. But when he looks at the book, he can't read it, and he gets real distracted and starts playing around with stuff.
He might be dyslexic.
It's something. I forgot the name of it.
You asked the teacher?
Huh?
You asked the teacher?
No, she told me. Because if he's just sitting there, he'll sit right there and he'll scrunch up his eyes and he'll just stare at the book, like really just staring. But when you go down there, he'll start like playing around with toys and like messing around, and he'll make it seem like he's not paying attention. But once you ask him, he'll tell you in detail about everything.
I don't
love it. I don't understand how that situation works.
Yeah.
There's a woman right here that says, what does respect, like, and trust and fairness mean to you? Why are these important to both teachers and students?
Do we have to write this? We have to write it. We can't do it verbally. No.
Sure.
Everyone, it's time to share drill.
To give respect, you must give it. That goes along with liking, trust, and fairness. Meaning, if you get smart with me, don't always expect me to be nice to you because people have to be treated the way they treat others. Teachers can't always expect to feel in charge because students can be teachers too.
Just because you're the teacher or you're a student, you can't force a teacher to like or vice versa. They do a trust. You can't force somebody to trust you based off of just one day. You have to build the trust over time. You can't just rush right into their trust and be like, okay.
Any other suggestions? What do you guys look for in a teacher?
Self-confidence. And I don't have a word for it again, but when you don't bring your personal business, your personal business.
Resilient.
Professional.
Yeah,
Comfort.
Resilient.
Because I said them. Shut up.
Sharice,
I say.
tell me how you want.
I got
Take care of her. Watch your mouth.
Yes,
I personally feel that yes, multi-talented should be in there and that you should drop comfort. Because I don't need no comfort from you.
Yeah, get it. Drop comfort.
I'd rather you encourage me and make me want to do my work more than comfort me. You're my
I
teacher,
think so
not my
too.
mommy.
Ooh!
Can I get an amen?
Yeah. Amen.
No. No. Don't choose that.
Versus negative. Yeah. Go first.
Alright, so comfort should be up there because teachers are your first source of person if you're going through something. Like say you're having problems at home. A teacher is the first adult you usually see in the morning, so they're usually the first person you can go to besides your parents.
Keep going.
So I believe that it's important that a teacher comforts you, especially also if you're not able to do something as well as everybody else in your class.
The students in this book also stated they don't want to teach you all up in their business. So just because I come in with an attitude on my face doesn't mean I want you to ask me what's wrong. I would rather a teacher be multi-talented and give me the information that I need while I'm in your class so that I can learn. She does activities to make me want to do it, like L. She has like fill in the blank activities where if you already know the answer, so why not answer? Which means I hate her class. I'm not comfortable in it at all. I wish I didn't have to go. But she still makes me help me do my work.
At the same time, since you're not comfortable in the class, are you passing the class? Be honest.
I'm not passing the class because I don't go to the class.
Okay then. So you're not comfortable enough to go to the class, so it doesn't matter that she's multi-talented because you're still failing the class. Because you're not going.
Like you're not comfortable. Why does she not want to go to class?
No.
Because she's not comfortable enough to go.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Miss Davenport, and today we're going to learn about different types of relationships in everyday environments. So the drill is students will list and describe 3 different types of relationships. Can anybody describe a relationship and list and describe one? Alicia, friendships. Can you describe it? No. Mr. Rose?
Family, father, your mother and father, you got a relationship with them.
Okay. Benjamin?
Domestic.
Domestic, can you describe it?
A violent relationship.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Solomon?
Romantic.
Can you describe it?
Lovely.
Good job. Okay, so we have a couple notes to go over before we get into the movie. So the platonic relationship. Free from any sensual desire, especially in a relationship between 2 people of the opposite sex. So this is just like a friendship, like it's non-sex related. So you don't have sex with this person, you're just their friend, but you're opposite sex. Okay? This next one is family. Based on a social unit consisting of parents and their children, considered as a group whether dwelling together or not, like traditional family, like Mr. Rose said, aunt, brother, sister, cousins, all of them. The next one is a work relationship. How you interact with your colleagues in a work environment. So, say like how I interact with my coworkers at work and stuff like that, and how you interact with your coworkers. So, does anybody know any more of like non-traditional, like, you know, like frenemies and stuff like that? Does anybody have any of those or know the definition of those? Does anybody know the definition of frenemies? Pretty much a backstabber, stuff like that. So, today we're going to watch the movie The Nutty Professor, and you guys are going to like identify and describe different kind of relationships throughout that movie. So on the worksheet that you all should have in front of you, everybody have one? When it says relationship, you're going to write a kind of platonic relationship in the movie, like someone who's just friends or like really don't have sex in the movie. Say if it's negative or positive and describe it. And you're going to do that throughout the whole paper, throughout the movie. And it can be collected at the end. Okay? Okay. That's Mrs. Davenport.
Let me tell you something. I never wanted to punch a little girl in her face too.
You make me comfortable. You make me feel welcome to come. No,
you can't.
So whose side you on?
on, Miss Stone. I'm just want to know.
That's another example.
It was not soap. Somebody really peed in the soap dispenser, like, and the kids' hands smelled like soap. They had all like put it on their hands to wash their hands, and it was pee. I was so disturbed. Like, how can you pee in the soap?
Do you have the pinchers? Why do you have the recording?
Just in case the beast wants to attack.
Basically, this week I put in progress report grades for him. It's for all 3 periods. I can't tell you nothing.
Bam! You are.
I can't.
Why can't you go?
I can't.
She was mad. She said, but I haven't shared. I don't even have a class.
I don't like when.
Does this have anything to do with the board before you start?
Are you funny?
Yes or no?
Obviously not.
It had something to do with responsibilities. Is that the wrong one?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna share myself later. Share your